Oh, Miss Moffat is my favorite.
Well, they were, like I said, they were not
That's okay.
cold,
That's okay.
so I'm still keeping them in there.
Miss Moffat is my favorite person. So
That,
much fun.
that hurts my feelings.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hornet Broadcasting. This is your host, Lee Jaynes.
And your co-host, I don't know, can co-host or host? I mean, I guess you get top billing. So.
The host with the most right there, Adam Baker.
Host with the most questions, that's for sure.
All right, welcome to tonight's episode of
Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Hornet Broadcasting, where we are hosting the Lorena Leopards tonight here on Military Appreciation Night. And let's just give a quick shout-out here, shall we? We have joining us for the coin toss is going to be General Ryan on the field, and he will be joined with the 38th ID Commander, Major General Daniel Degelow. And also on the field we have soldiers from the 1st Army Division West, the 38th Infantry Division from Indianapolis, Indiana. The 110th CSSB is joining us, as well as the 975th MTC. And we have some folks from the...
MTC, does that stand for Motor Transport Company?
You might be a...
I may be onto something.
Did you Google that?
I did not. Hey, you grow up close to Fort Hood, you pick up on stuff.
Yeah, and we got some members of the Viper Squadron here tonight. And Colonel Kaufman has already texted in tonight, and he said Colonel Ellison may be giving us a shout-out text later on, too. So...
Nice.
Welcome all,
Colonel
and as you can see there, see if you got a shot there. You can show the military people. They're pretty good, Adam.
Well, that's only half of them right there. That's on that side. I mean, they're kind of hard to spot. They're the guys in the camo.
Yep, and we did get word all of the soldiers that are here in camo tonight will be deploying. So
thank you, gentlemen.
Hats off to them.
Thank you, and women. All right, so we've got our military appreciation activities going on here. General Ryan down there tossing the coin for our competition tonight between Lorena and Gatesville.
I had to open the door for the pizza guys.
Oh, man, pizza guys.
Oh, I saw you reach in your pocket. I thought you was getting a tip.
Tip. Don't ask me for money.
Here's a tip for you. Don't park next to a puddle.
Don't play in the street during rush hour.
When it's lightning outside, wear a raincoat or take an umbrella.
Speaking of lightning outside, when you were a kid, did your parents ever tell you, like, you can't take a bath in the lightning, there's a storm going on? Or?
No, they didn't, but they used to tell me to go stand under a tree.
Hold the umbrella while you're doing it?
Yeah.
Here, go walk the dog.
Can you go get the umbrella?
I don't believe your parents would have done that to you. Now, if you said your wife now does, I'd have bought that in a heartbeat.
You kidding? My parents used to tie a pork chop around my neck to get the dogs to play with me.
And I wondered why you got Hornet Broadcasting going on. You definitely have a face for radio.
You betcha. Got Matt Hudspeth joining us tonight.
All right. Matt's in here early.
Yeah, it's the motor control team.
That's what I said, wasn't it? Then wouldn't that be MCT?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be MCT, not MTC?
That's what I said, MCT.
No, you said MTC.
No. I can rewind it. You want to
I'll hit replay. I've got that capability this week.
Okay, here's the coin toss.
It's in the air.
No, it ain't. It's already been done.
It's on the ground. It's been called.
Lorena's going to receive.
That means Gatesville won and deferred to the second half.
Either that or Lorena won and they want the ball first.
Oof. That doesn't happen nowadays, does it?
From time to time, it has been known to happen. All right, folks, it's Military Appreciation Night. There is several hundred soldiers here tonight. They had a tailgate party prior to the game.
We did.
And we got some drone footage of that as soon as we get an opportunity to get that edited and stuff, we'll incorporate that into some of our future broadcasts, as well as some neat, fun things. And for those of you who didn't know, we had our Hornet Broadcasting Team 2, a.k.a., Hornet Broadcasting Network.
Because we are networked.
More than one.
More than one.
Yep. But they broadcast the volleyball game today. I think they made it through two sets of the game, and then they lost internet connection in the gymnasium, so they were unable to finish the stream. But
how old are you?
What?
You said gymnasium.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a gym.
That is short for?
But, yeah, it's short if you're younger than somebody that says gymnasium.
Well, I was educated outside of Boonville, so.
Careful now. I got some Gatesville teachers that will call in and tell you that I slept well through all their classes.
Anyway. So shortly we will have General Ryan will be joining us in the booth here, and he's gonna help us do a little commentary during the first quarter of the game.
Hey, that'll be fun.
Yep.
Always love having General Ryan up here. He was here with us last year, wasn't he?
Yes, he was here with us last year.
It was fun. He spent like the second half with us.
I was just looking to see how our in-booth camera feed is going to look.
Oh, it's looking great. We might have to turn the camera on or turn the light on, but
What are you doing, man?
try not to blow out speakers.
Okay. All right, we're ready for kickoff here.
We're kicking it. Yes, we are. Kicking for the Gatesville, number 99 for the Hornets. There's the
onside kick.
Not going Gatesville's way. Lorena's going to get that recovered at the 50.
I don't think that ball hobbled and bobbled the way that they wanted it to.
Yeah, that's because there's too much fresh rubber pellets down there in the middle of the field.
Hudspeth says it's a gymnofactotorium.
Okay, appreciate it. Put your thesauruses down.
All right. It is going to be a 1st and 10 from roughly about the 49-yard line.
Lorena's going to take a run, bounce it out to the left side.
Now, he got hit behind the line of scrimmage, but was able to bounce out. I think he's going to get marked for about almost 5 yards.
Yeah, but he definitely got decleated by number 22 for the Hornets. I believe that's going to be Xavier Clater, if my numbers are correct. Running off of memory right now because
Memory.
Memories.
You want a roster?
I've got one over here.
Okay.
I just had to get to it.
I was going to hook you up, man.
You've got one?
I've got several.
You've got one on your computer there. Why
I don't know how or why, but I got given 6 of them. I got given.
And 22 is Xavier Clater. I was correct on him. We called his name out a lot. Pass to the right side. A little bobbled in the release.
Oh, and he's going to take a loss of yards on that. No flags on the play. Got to be real careful nowadays, man. Sometimes we watch the plays as they go on and we get ready to move on, and then all of a sudden we look down and there's a little Tweety bird on the field.
Dead canary. Well, Gatesville coming in tonight's competition, setting 3-3 for the season. Lorena is 1-5 for the season, so don't let that fool you, though, because Lorena is very capable, able to do.
Shotgun snap. He's got a receiver over the top. He doesn't see.
But he's got pressure.
He's running for his life. Phillips, caught him as he threw it.
At the sideline. It gets him under pressure, so that's going to be an incomplete pass for Lorena. It's going to set up a 4th and 8. Surely they're going to be punting away at this location of the field, Lee.
I would think so. It's too early in the game to be playing roulette.
Playing roulette?
Yeah.
Rolling the dice, that'd be craps, wouldn't it?
Swap out your top one. No. 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 Yes. No, swap it out. There you go. And that kick is fielded by... Couldn't see who he fielded that one.
It's going to be number 5. Logan Biggs, I believe, is the number on that one.
Is that who that was?
Definitely number 5. Let me get my spectacles out to
Yep, that was Logan Biggs.
Logan Big Hit Biggs. Able to put a hit on somebody, but definitely got some sure hands on those punt returns. Which is, return is decent, but he's going to catch that ball whenever it's coming at him, so.
You're going to spot the ball about the 23-yard line, and that's where your Hornets are going to take over. Wow. There's a guy. Their defensive end looks like he's 6 foot 13 inches tall. Was that Amos Phillips on the carry?
I believe that was. Picks up about 2 on the carry. Number 10, Amos Phillips. Motion left.
Hand off to Rayshawn.
Into the arms of Lorena. He's going to pick up about 3 on the carry. It's going to be setting up the Hornets with a long 3rd and 5. You're wrong, J-Bob. Another digit on that number you gave me. Hornets line up. Single back Rayshawn. Trips right. Quick throw out to number 20. He's got the cut in between the 2 defenders. He's got the sideline. 1 to beat. And takes a hit, but it's going to fall forward for a huge positive yard catch and run for the Hornets. They're going to set them up with a 1st and 10 from probably the 34, 35-yard line? Nope. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 37. I don't agree with that. I think he fell, but doesn't change the fact, heck of a run after that catch. And if you're wanting to know, number 20 for the Hornets is it's Grady Keaton. Hornets overload right. Be a total of 5 receivers over there. Quick throw once again to Keaton. But somewhere in the middle of it, somebody dropped a canary right in the middle of that big group there, so we're probably going to get a flag against the Hornets. My suspicion would be some kind of illegal formation.
We got Lieutenant Colonel Ellison is texting in.
Good afternoon, Colonel Ellison.
He was fun to have up here. He joined us several times in the booth. And now, where did you go, Ellison? I forgot. He told me where he was getting stationed at. But
who was it that we had up in the booth that they had the fighter helmet painted for him?
That was Colonel Els.
Okay. Ellison?
Yeah, it's all. You're going to be saying LL Cool J in a minute. Take it easy.
Hey, man. About 400 LL Cool J sayings and songs ran through my head. Pass out to the left to number 21.
Go.
He's got it and then some on his feet.
Oh, nice.
Woo! Heads up play there. That little bump knocked the ball out of his hands, but he was able to regain control. Keep that under wraps for the Hornets. Number 21 there, Clark Allman with that catch and run. Hornets knocking on the door. 1st and 10 from the 17. We'll pitch to Rayshawn.
Another flag on the play.
We'll get the call here.
What are they calling? Holding on the offense. Guess what? That means they're going to back us up.
It's going to back them up a little bit. Unnecessary hand holding. Can't do that. No PDA.
It's going to be repeat the 1st down.
All right, so here we go. From the 27. Single receivers left and right. Pitch to Rayshawn. Hornets get back almost what they lost in that penalty. Still looking at a long 2nd and 12.
All right, we got split receivers. You know, I'd like to see a little more passing out of the Hornets tonight. Get an opportunity to work on.
Well, looks like you're going to get it. We've got one to the right. That's Amos Phillips. He catches it, cuts in.
He's going to make it all the way up to about the 4-yard line, and that's going to be a Hornet 1st down.
Let's watch that again. No.
I'd like to see a little more passing out of the Hornets tonight, get an opportunity to work on,
Well, looks like
get
you're
a
going to
little
get it. We've got one to the right. That's Amos
Oh,
Phillips. He catches it, cuts in. Nice catch there by Amos. So Hornets looking at 1st and goal. Ball on about the 4 1/4 mark.
And we're going to have to play. We're going to have Major General Ryan's going to be on TV. We're going to show him actually on video, and then we're going to play Celebrity Lookalike.
No.
What celebrity does Adam look like? Which one do I look like? And
No,
which
we are
one
not.
does Major General Ryan look like?
Right now we're looking like a Rayshawn run up to the 2. We ain't playing lookalike, really. Game over right now. Second and go, 2-yard line. Rayshawn still in the backfield.
It's a snap, handoff to Rayshawn, and he is caught. Oh, I thought he was caught in the backfield, but it looks like, where's the flag?
Ooh.
That was a face mask. I saw it.
He was definitely holding it.
Out of bounds. I don't know if he gained anything. Or,
I think they're going to mark him right back out.
yeah, it looks like he
If
lost
anything,
a yard.
he lost maybe a yard. Yeah, they're going to actually 2. They've got him back out at the 4. Hornets looking at 3rd and goal from the 4. I have confidence that even if Lorena does somehow stop us on this one, I got a feeling Coach Hunter's going to try to punch it in. It's going to be a 4-down territory. 3 back set. Rayshawn in the back. Rayshawn with some lead blockers. He's unable to bounce that one outside.
And he takes a big hit on that one. He gets pushed way back. And that's going to be a 4th down. I think that's going to bring out our kicking team.
Yeah. I was hoping for a 4th and go and try to get that touchdown, but I didn't jinx it, Robbie. Robbie up here telling me I jinxed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do to make that stop? I'm going to put her on camera up here. She'll disappear. She'll run right out of the booth. Kick is up and good, and that rocket shot there. No, it didn't.
I was going to say it went to the outside of the pole. I saw the ball in between the pole there and stuff.
It was low. I thought we almost had it. So, all right. Well, Lee, we're going to run a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
& Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
And you don't have to worry about that.
And we're back. First play by Lorena. That run from to the left side. This time it works a little bit better for them. They're going to pick up about 8 yards on the carry. Who is that masked man running it for Lorena?
What number was it?
I don't know. I didn't spot it. I couldn't spot it.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Quarterback keep left side. He will pick up about 3 on the carry. It's number 11 for Lorena, the quarterback.
That's Jackson Blanquette.
Jackson Blanquette with your first down pickup. And that's a Lorena first down brought to you by Lee Jaynes.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
He's got split dual receivers.
There we go.
Oh,
ball's
came
on
out.
the ground. And
Are they going to say he was down?
No, he was picked up whenever he got hit by number 15 from the Hornets.
I guess Lorena came up with the.
Or was
are
that
they signaling?
No,
Yeah,
that's
Lorena
18.
came up with it,
Yeah,
I guess.
They did fall. That lineman fell on it right there. I said 15, but there's no 15 out there. That had to have been Phillips coming up there to make that hit. Quarterback says, I'm not running it this time. Gives it away.
Looks like they're going to gain about a yard, maybe a yard and a half on that one.
Man, did you see that hit Phillips put on him? I mean,
Yes.
he got stopped by the line, the front line. They grabbed Hota and held him up there, and Phillips just unloaded.
Was it equivalent to the third down hit that he
From
gave
the
La Vega on the goal line last week?
No, not the goal line stance. It wasn't quite to that one, but it was
He caught
pretty
that young
dadgum
man in
close.
the air.
Pretty close.
All right, here we go on the third and
3rd. Quarterback's all by himself. He's looking to the right side.
Get him.
cuts back. He's going to get a gain of about 7 yards.
That was number 13, Dylan Watts for the Hornets that turned him back in so Clater could finish it up, make the stop. Because if they hadn't, there was a lot of real estate between him and the end zone. And it was wide open. Like the prairies of Oklahoma during the Great Land Race. You were there, Lee. What was it like?
Well, I had a red flag.
Did you? A red one?
And a wooden mallet.
So you could drive it into the land and claim your prize.
Notice I said mallet and not hammer.
Not hammer. All right, handoff to number 7 for Lorena. Ooh, cut back in by Clater so that Amos could fill it
Guess
up.
what just flew out on the field?
It didn't fly. It kind of fluttered and fell. That was a flag.
That was a dodo bird.
Stop. You can't call them that.
Well, a Tweety bird flies better than that. Holding on the offense.
Mm.
You know what that means?
They're going to move him back 10?
Back him up 10. It'll be repeat the down, but, you know.
Yeah. So that's a tough one. Do you go 2nd and 10 because they stopped him at the line, or do you make it 1st and 20? What were your thoughts on that? Obviously, Coach Hunter wanted the 1st and 20.
Oh, yeah. No, I wholeheartedly agree on that. 1st and 20.
1st and 20, single back, number 7 in motion. Number 7 in motion to the right. Quarterback's looking at him under pressure.
He's under
He's still
duress.
looking. Oh, yes, there it
Amos
is.
Phillips. Oh, and it slips out.
Oh, Amos, you were so close.
He's got to sell it. You can't beat on the ground. As soon as you beat on the ground, they know you missed it. But
Yeah,
if you,
come on. Just
if you roll on top of it and pop up and dance
jump up.
around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, little theatrics there. You know, if anybody tuned into the 5th quarter show, I've been goating Amos since his first interception this year.
What happened?
I believe they called roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty, first down, automatic.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, I definitely don't agree with that. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I mean, I did break away as soon as he let go of it to see who was going to catch it because I saw Amos had position. But so I'm not going to argue. I'm not even going to throw a question mark up there. I'm just going to say I don't like the call.
Do you think that 15-yard penalties should add to their offensive yardage in the stat book?
No.
I don't. I'm just saying.
Quarterback pulls it out quick. And that's going to be about a 4-yard pickup. Well, 5. We'll give me the 5-yard pickup for Lorena after that reception.
All right. There's your phone numbers for your broadcast team if you would like to text in your comments or support to the Hornets.
Yeah,
you can do so.
As if we don't have enough stuff to look at and wonder about and buttons and gadgets. And I'm kidding. Text in. I'd love to hear from you. If you have something good you know about Lee, an embarrassing question, let me know.
Oh, that's it.
Quarterback rolls right and finds a completion of number 5 for Lorena. Hornets in pursuit, unable to get there in time on that one. Clock's
That's going to
running,
be a gain
minute
of
37.
about almost 10 yards, I think.
He picked up the first down, so. Lorena 1st and 10 from the 38, sorry. Number 7, single back alongside number 11, the quarterback. Quarterback keeps up the middle. Oh, unloaded on him was number 10, if you believe that.
Nuh-uh. Who's 10?
I don't know. I've heard his name once or twice. I'm trying to give numbers and names.
Let's take an AP poll on that, should we?
AP? Mm-hmm. I see what you did there.
You
for
like
Amos
that?
Phillips. That's
No,
pretty good.
Associated Press.
No, you didn't. Stop. All right. So, yeah, I've been going to Amos to give me an interception and a pick 6, so we need to. Clater on their outside. He's pursuit. Quarterback definitely away from him. So it's going to be close to the first down.
Hey, and I want to tell you folks, if y'all are watching the
first.
games that we're broadcasting and you see just an outstanding play, I mean just phenomenal, above the rest type play, text in to us and nominate it for Hornet Radio Play Call of the Year. That's an award we give every year at the end of the season whenever they have the award ceremony, and we pick them, and we'll show a little montage there. You know, groovy, baby.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Single back, rolling left.
Oh, he's got a receiver in the flat there, and he gets hit by 4 Hornets. And that is going to whistle to the end of the first quarter. Yeah, already.
Did somebody kick that thing in ultra drive?
Yeah,
High speed?
yeah, I'm
Low
just
drive?
saying, man.
Hey, you know what that means, Lee?
Yes, it's time to pay the bills.
All right, we'll be right back.
Quinton & Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
We're back from commercial.
Are we?
We are.
Okay.
Changing the end zone. And the ends of the field here.
I already did.
You did?
Yeah. Mine's just a click of a button. I ain't got to walk 80 yards to do it, you know. There is a packed house here tonight, Adam.
Is it packed?
You bet. Look down there. You're going to have to stand up, though.
Shut your face. No, that's because they stuck the band back over here tonight.
No, look down. Yeah, see, it wraps all the way around to the concession stand. All right, we swapped ends of the field. We got to take it to the second quarter here. Getting ready to start the 12 minutes of the second quarter. And a snap there. He's looking at his receiver. They did a over and under cross there.
14 for Lorena. Just got over there, sat down, and waited on that pass to come his way.
And that's somebody threw a white towel on the court field. What does that one mean?
I surrender.
No, it means pick up the yellow one. Somebody throws a yellow one, you throw a white one.
It means no surrender because we're about to take this one away. We're going to take it to the house. Come on now, guys. Defense got to buckle down. They did it against La Vega, which is a great team last week. We've got Clayton on this side. He's moving. Quarterback rolls away from him.
And I think he is going to punch this in.
He is going to get there.
Was that the quarterback that ran that one?
Yes, it was. He kept it and scurried around the right side, punching it in from the 8. So La Vega draws first blood.
So does Lorena.
Lorena, that's what I said. Shush! All these L teams are confusing me. If we put Little River in here, I'd really be in trouble.
Liberty Hill.
Oh, but quit. Lampasas? I can't even. I've got to force myself to say that one, so we know that's not happening. All right, so while they rethink this kickoff, we're going to run a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated. Support our Hornets.
Why'd you do that? It switches automatically.
It didn't. Took it forever. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I was ready to get back so I can show them the stats from that first quarter and first minute of the second. Yards are pretty close.
Yeah. There's the visitor keys to the game.
Play hard the full game, eliminate mistakes. Can't beat yourself. Did you see their little sneaky? I'm going to run up there and fake kick the ball.
I ain't going to say it, but Josh had a special word for that. But anyway, here's our home keys to the game.
High squib kick.
And they're going to call that a fair catch and mark the Hornets at the, what yard line are they going to put that on? It looks like about the 34.
34 and 3/8.
7/10.
3/8. Actually, they went to the 33 and 7/8. Sorry. We were both wrong.
34 and 14/16.
It's all in the details.
All right, here we go with the first down play. Come on, throw a pass. Oh, no, run it. Rayshawn cuts through the middle, and he is going to get wrestled down after about a gain of maybe 4.
You think 4?
Yeah, right there.
2nd and 6 for the Hornets. Got 3 receivers left. Jack Irwin, Grady Keaton, and Amos Phillips. Single back.
Hit those receivers. There you go.
Quick throw to
block,
Grady.
Block. Get to that sideline.
Grady's got broke away from one. He's got 1 to beat. One giving chase. Number 2 trying to get there. Not going to happen.
And that right there, my folks, is a 62-yard touchdown catch and run.
Beautiful job. Let's watch that again. Great block. Grady's got broke away from one. He's got 1 to beat. One giving chase. Number 2 trying to get there. Not going to happen.
And that.
All right. So touchdown's good. Extra point.
It's good this time.
It's good. All right.
All right. So the Hornets answer right back after 3 plays.
3, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Nice.
We'll
Commercial.
take it. Commercial.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
All right, we're back. Once again, this is Military Appreciation Night here at Tommy Davison Field, McCamey Stadium in Gatesville, where the Gatesville Hornets and the Lorena Leopards are tied up 7 apiece. And the word I got earlier was we had about 220 soldiers here, but I will get the official word on that when the military attaché joins us up here. I don't know what the military attaché is. I usually use a briefcase, but
deep kick from the Hornets, recovered by Lorena. Able to bring it out to about the 25. Looks like they're going to mark a 25, 26-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds. Just got a text from Hornet fan number 2.
oh, he labeled you.
He missed the first quarter. But whenever he turned it on, we scored a touchdown. So
there you go.
That's saying something.
That leprechaun's our lucky charm, isn't he?
Little leprechaun.
I didn't say little now. That was Adam. I'm just saying he was our leprechaun.
I've never seen a big one.
You never seen that horror movie Leprechaun? That thing was like 6'2".
That was scary. Nope. Lorena working with an empty backfield. They're able to get that pass out quick.
What was that? 12, 13, 21,
22.
22, and 6.
just had a meeting of the minds.
No, I thought we were playing bingo.
Lorena able to pick up the first down, though. They're still operating out of a empty backfield. Quarterback keeps rolling right, and he's going to regret that one as he got spun around by number 6 from the Hornets before number 2 finished the job. Number 6 being Cameron Hendricks. Number 2, Grayson Egling. Cameron coming off a phenomenal game last week. That boy was on fire. I think he even said he played a little bit harder. Knowing somebody was in the stands, mom and dad cheering for him. But
yes, he did.
Cameron did a great job stepping up, filling up that middle.
15 total tackles in the game. Oh, did you see that? I saw that.
I saw that tackle by Amos coming in to keep that cutback run from going anywhere. About the time the back ref decided to throw his little dead canary. If you don't want it, just get rid of it. I see what you did.
Hey, that was a good one there. So when it's against them, it's parakeet.
It's dead parakeet. 10-yard penalty. Back them up. So 2nd and 18 is going to be what Lorena is looking at going into this 9th minute and 39 seconds of the second quarter.
Yeah, about 200.
Quarterback pulls this one down, and he's...
Oh, man, he throws that one just as he's being tackled. And
no, that was on the ground. Nope.
Did they call it a reception?
They're saying he caught that one.
Oh, not by the hair of my chinny.
Man, just a second. Let me check. Quarterback pulls this one down, and he's...
Oh, man, he throws that one just as he's being tackled.
Well, he definitely sold it that he caught it. And
see, that's what I'm saying. All you got to do is pop up and act like you knew what you were doing.
He sold it that he caught it, and unfortunately our players weren't making a big deal saying that he didn't catch it. So ref was persuaded, catch called.
There comes Clater, boy. He got a good jump on that one.
Oh, quarterback gets it away, though, and he's going to pick up the first down. So good catch and a little run by Lorena to pick up the first down, get out of that third down situation. But
that was number 28, Sloan Blackwell, for the Leopards.
But I tell you what, that quarterback from Lorena is definitely feeling that hit from Clater.
But did you see how good of a jump he got off of that snap?
Every time. I mean, whenever they send him, they give him the green light. He times it. His walk-up is perfect, but then that ball snapped and he is gone. Runners keep it left side. Decleated by number 10, Amos Phillips. But not before damage is done. 6-yard pickup. Single back. 3 receivers right, stacked tight. Pulls it down, throws it right side, incomplete. Intended receiver number 5 for Lorena.
All right.
Lorena up to the line, 3rd and 4. Single back, motion right. Quarterback pulls it. He's looking right. Rolls that way. Amos is there to stop it. Great defensive play.
What a beautiful breakup on that play.
Hey, watch that again. Lorena up to the line, 3rd and 4. Single back, motion right. Quarterback pulls it. He's looking right. Rolls that way. Amos is there to stop it. Great defensive play. And we're back. Lorena's got a 4th and 4.
And it looks like they're going to go for it. Man, this is dangerous territory to go for it, my friend. He's got a receiver over the top. Credit where credit's due. That was a well-designed play there.
Hornets just got caught in a poor formation there on defense, expecting the punt.
Looks like they're going to mark them on the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 20 yards off of a 4th and 4 play.
Nerves of steel?
I tell you what, ice water.
Veins of ice water?
Veins of ice water. Yeah, something like that. Oh, look at this.
What am I looking at?
Oh, Colonel
Incomplete
Ellison.
pass?
Colonel Ellison's watching it on a 92-inch TV at home tonight.
Man, must be nice. I bet the privates are watching on like a 10-inch computer monitor.
Watching it on an iPhone.
Hey, there's a lot of ways you can watch Hornet Network. You notice I said network there?
Yes, I saw what you did. I heard what you did, more or less.
Because we have another team now, which is great. I'm excited. Once basketball season rolls around, we'll be able to get men
Jacob
and women.
Paget and David De La Torre covered the volleyball game this evening.
And from what I saw and what I heard, they did a decent job.
Did very well.
Rolling left, looking for his receiver. Goes to the underneath. Amos grabbed hold of him and held on until help got there.
I recognize that. That was a steer wrestling move. That's what that was.
Yeah, what do you know about steer wrestling?
Thing or two, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. I tried my hand at it a little bit. A little bit.
You got the build for it. You're
Well,
a tall, lanky guy. You can reach out there and grab him.
I tell you what, it don't feel good.
No. Especially when they hit the brakes.
Oh, you might as well get in the back of a pickup truck, drive down the road, and tackle mailboxes.
Quarterback keeps fakes. Hands off to the left.
Oh, no, this young man's got some running room to the corner.
They
that is
missed.
number 7.
Missed the hold right there. There was a holding.
Brody
Lorena.
DeLeon gets the call for the touchdown there.
These kids.
Who is that kicking? What number is that?
That's number
Look at that. Some people's kids.
25. Oh, come on now.
Let me see your pass.
He was on the ground whenever he oh, my gosh. I'm not even going to dignify that with an argument. Contact was made. There's that selling stuff again.
Yep.
He did run into him.
So that's going to change the play call, I bet you.
Half the distance.
What would you do?
I'd go for two.
You get half the distance.
Nah, but see, you're getting greedy. After what we did to La Vega last week and what we can do, I think you're getting greedy here. This can come back to hurt you. Let's hope so. Quarterback keeps rolling right.
And he takes it in, and he gets the 2-point. I see no flags.
Well.
All right, with 6:12 left to play in the first half, Leopards leading 15-7 over the Hornets here on Military Appreciation Night. And did we get any kind of word of how many soldiers were here tonight?
300 is what we're expecting.
300 is what we're expecting. All right.
I tried to count them, but I lost count.
I think you lost count once you got past 10 because you
Shut
had.
your face. No, they kept moving.
Thank you.
Hey, man, that was a tough one.
How was that commercial?
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Okay.
No. You were talking. I thought you wanted to say something important about military appreciation because
I did.
we
Everything
definitely
about
appreciate
military appreciation is important, man. I'm just saying.
Well, that's why I didn't want to go to commercial.
Yes, I got a question in. Guess what? Nobody won the trivia question.
Really?
Yes. Dondi said earlier that those of us sitting in the sofa section didn't think he caught that pass earlier.
I like it.
I love it.
I'm in total agreement. All right, fake run-up kick. I'm sure they're going to do a high sideline kick, though. And there it is. Fair catch called by number 13. Hey, you can't pile on him like that.
He didn't wave his hand for a fair catch.
He did too?
No, he didn't. He grabbed it.
I'm replaying it.
Replay it.
I'm in total agreement. All right, fake run-up kick. I'm sure they're going to do a high Sideline kick, though. And there it is. Fair catch called by number 13. Hey, you can't pile on him like that.
Hey, he didn't wave his hand for a fair catch.
He did too. Okay, Lee is still arguing that he did not call the fair catch.
I think he grabbed it and just dropped down. Anyway, he was down. You know, once you put a knee down on the ground, there's still a non-intended reason to jump on him.
Rayshawn gets that one, is able to stretch out and pick up about 3 on the carry. You know, teams have picked up on, they better key on Rayshawn a little bit. Wow. David said he's taller than the number 3 broadcaster. I'm guessing that's David De La Torre or
you.
No, I'm number 2. Or was I demoted?
I don't know. It depends on where he labeled you.
No, I'm not. It's David. Doesn't count. Pitch to Rayshawn. Looking to the left side. Shoulder shrugs a couple. He's going to pick up 3 right now, but he's still fighting.
I think he may have got 5 out of it. Oh, no, they're marking him at the
he may have got the whole 7 that was needed.
Depends on the mark.
Nope, they're going to say 3rd down, just a hair short. I don't know. That's pretty close. Let's measure it. Turn around. Yep, 1st down.
That's what I'm talking about. Signal
Way to
it.
go.
Signal it.
Way to stretch out there, Rayshawn. Good hard run.
Give him the wave.
He hit 3 yards, and he started dragging people with him.
You know what we call that move whenever they tell him to bring it on forward that it's a 1st down?
What do you call
that?
The
traffic cop.
The traffic cop.
You know about that, right?
I've done that a time or 2. Single back. Receiver left and right.
Ooh.
High snap. Able to get it down. Throws to Amos.
Oh, no.
Just outside.
Threw it to the wrong shoulder.
That was a pretty play. Good call.
Oh, I like the call.
I think if the snap, we'd had a little bit more.
Yeah, that snap was about 7 feet high.
Just got him out of rhythm.
Dave said he's still taller. That cracks me up, man.
I'll let you have it, Dave. 2 receivers right. Rayshawn's got the pitch.
And he gets tackled forward for forward progress.
Hey, if you're going to tackle me from the back, push me forward, I'll take it. Oh, come on. We haven't heard from Hornet fan number 1 tonight yet. I'm sure she's out there somewhere.
Yeah, I just told you a minute ago.
What?
That she wanted to know who won the quiz.
Oh, you didn't say who it was. You just said we had a question.
No, I did.
I didn't hear that.
I beg to differ.
Somebody text in and let me know if Lee actually said who Hornet fan number 1 actually asked about that. Quarterback, back shoulder throw. Where's the flag for that one?
We're asking. Oh, I thought the one on the other side there was throwing that flag for that.
No, come on. That should have been pass interference there. But no call. So Hornets looking at
4th and 5, 6-ish, somewhere in there. Yeah, we're sending out the guy that puts the foot on the ball now. You know who that is?
The kickoff kicker?
It's
the extra point kicker?
Wes
Allman.
Allman.
You're talking about our punter, Wes Allman.
Yeah.
You know, I interviewed Wes at the volleyball game the other night.
Did you?
I did. He said he's having fun. He's glad he's back out on the football field. But good kick, good roll. That got touched by Lorena, and Gatesville has recovered. That's a live ball, guys. Come on.
Where's the signal?
Gatesville's ball at the 3. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, good heads-up play there by our defenders.
Hey, I'll tell you what. That's what you call special teams play right there.
I'm not sure if that was 15 or 7 or for the Hornets that got that recovery. Both of them were there as that ball rolled down.
Let's use that play again.
Can you schedule that one?
Yeah, on 4th down play. Yeah, go for it.
That was Larry Schwertner and Cy Burns who were there on that recovery. I'm not sure which one got it, but I believe those were the 2 gentlemen there. Heads-up play. Way to be alert. So Hornets looking at 1st and go from the 4.
Lined up in a power run formation here.
Pitch to Rayshawn. He's got blockers, but Lorena's able to get through. And that Canary got launched way up in the air, falling down. A little excessive on that tackle.
Half a distance. Oh, see, they threw a white flag. That's what they try to do, is they try to counter it with a white flag. That's what it is.
I see your yellow, and I'll raise your white.
Yeah. They're going to have a meeting of the hats over there.
Okay, when did you blow your whistle? I blew it whenever he was here. What about you?
Oh, look at all of the little future Hornet cheerleaders down there.
Man.
My goodness.
All right, so here's a call.
What?
They're waving it off?
Waved it off. I guess the conversation was whether or not they were eating a Whataburger and not how bad that call should have been made.
Well.
Either way, Hornets backed up, looking at 2nd and goal from the 12. Uh-oh.
Colonel Kaufman said that's the first turnover of the game so far for the Hornets. Coach said we need 2, so that's 1 out of 2 so far.
All right, so it looks like Lorena's going to call a timeout. They're going to call a timeout. I'm going to take a commercial break to cool down. We'll be right back.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local, hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Ream Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
All right, we're back to the game. Commercial break's over. Timeout still going. Not sure what the extended timeout's for.
Extended timeout.
Well, it's just gone a little bit longer than normal. Yeah, Lorena's running back out on the field.
What was that? He was clearing steps there, man. Was that a medic? That was what?
Somebody running down the stands. We're about to throw those little footballs. Everybody's excited. We're about to get a touchdown. Punch it in. Let's go right now, Hornets. Got almond spread out right.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to give a big shout out tonight.
Who?
You know what I get to do after the game?
Go home.
Go home and see my granddaughter, Lila.
Aww.
Lila's in town.
Granddaughter Lila.
We're excited about that.
I bet you are. Motion right. He's rolling right.
Keep that block.
Whoa, that was a dangerous throw. Dangerous throw. Because Amos was covered pretty good there.
Yeah. So that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal from the 12. And those little cheerleaders said Hornets about 40 times now.
Well, I guarantee you they could probably do it 100 more times.
Jump ball being thrown to Phillips on the left side.
Incomplete.
Hornets going to be facing 4th and goal from the 12.
You know what I'd like to see a little bit tonight?
Offensive touchdowns?
Yes, offensive touchdowns, but I think we need to give Cy Burns a little touch on the ball. You know, because
it'll definitely soften up the linebackers, because after a couple hits from him, they will not want to step up and make a tackle.
Who we got a timeout? Who took a timeout?
Gatesville's taking a timeout. So while they're taking a timeout, Lee, I'm going to pay the bills. Be right
Sure
back.
thing. Thank you.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies. Choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
You know, I just got through watching that commercial there for Higginbotham's, and I realized Dave's not as short as I thought he was.
Wow.
He was as tall as that stack of wood they had piled up.
Didn't know they could pile wood that high.
Stop. 4th and 12 for the Hornets.
So what's the call here? Man, I said it like in the Burnett game. Field goals are important. You know, I think right here we got guaranteed points with field goal, but let's see what coach has got up his sleeve.
I don't know. We missed the last field goal, and our last extra point was awful low. Jump ball. Yeah, well, don't look at me. I didn't make the call. I didn't throw it. So that's a heartbreaker on that one. So
I'm just looking at the 2-point conversion and a field goal right there. If the Hornets take the advantage and go ahead with a touchdown, then that puts us in the lead without having to have a 2-point conversion.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that.
Just some quick math there.
Your math is mathing. And yes, Mr. Morrell, we do have a replay tonight, thanks to Lee.
Ingenuity. Southern ingenuity.
He's, I'll give him a little credit. He's got something between those ears besides dust and
a crystal ball.
water from whenever it flooded Noah's. Quarterback fakes a handoff, looks down deep. He's got a man in stride. That deep crossing route, I'll give credit where credit's due. Once again, beautiful pass right in stride, number 5 for Lorena catching that one. We don't replay those, though, Chris, so don't ask. And off to number 7.
Oh, that was a dangerous leap right there. I mean, I know what he was. What?
We'll be right back. And off to number 7.
Oh, that was a dangerous leap right there.
We're back. Second and short for Lorena. Quarterback looking deep.
Oh, yes.
Incomplete. Intended for number 5 again, that crossing route. So I had somebody asking what the trivia question was. The trivia question was, in the 2000 state championship game, there was an interception to seal the victory for the Hornets. Who caught that interception? Text into Lee or myself if you think you know who that is. And that pitch on the outside is going to get the first down for Lorena. We had a flag for offsides, but he's not offsides if he gets back before the ball snapped, which he did. Look up here, Coach Hunter. I've got a question mark if you want to know the truth. He was back.
We had a lot of good answers texted in, but none correct.
Not the right one. Mata says Colt Cooper.
That's a blast from the past.
No, it was not Miguel Mata that caught that interception. Hey, Lee, the correct answer. Oh, we got a quarterback scramble here. And they shut him down. He picks up about 1. That was Clater stopping any extra yards picked up. Colt, Lee, who was the gentleman that caught that ball?
Do you know the answer?
Is it Mr. Cooper?
Was it Colt? Yes, it was.
It was Colt Cooper. Good job, Miguel. I got a question, Miguel. How would you know who caught that ball?
Casey Bomer got it right, too.
Oh, hey, good job, Casey.
Yeah, somebody Googled it. Y'all better not have used Max Preps.
Okay, if you don't throw a flag, thank you. Oh, okay, now you're trying to make up for the bad one.
Easy.
That,
Whoa, Seabiscuit.
Who are you calling a biscuit?
We're going to put some
now I'm hungry. You mentioned biscuits?
Well, look right over your shoulder there.
Nah.
Robbie's got you all hooked up.
Hey, there's some good businesses here in town. Take care of the press box people up here. Gatesville declines that penalty.
They want them to have a down.
Yeah, set them up with a long 3rd and 9.
What was that? It sounded like a hyena up here.
Somebody
said, "Are you serious? Are you serious?"
So that was the ref's mic. Okay, so if you were here at the game, this would be very comical if you were sitting in the stands. Cause
official forgot to turn his mic off.
He did turn his mic off, and he just says, "Are you serious?" So, yes, we are serious. Back him up.
He changed his mind.
Lorena shotgun formation. Quarterback's looking deep. Not much pressure. He's see.
Come on, Biggie.
And that is going to be completed to number 5 on that deep crossing route. Lorena has obviously found a chink in the armor, Lee. First and 11 for Lorena. First and 10, sorry, from the 11. Quarterback was forced out of the pocket. He's going to lose 2 on that one. Finally caught from behind by number 6 and number 22 for the Hornets. Give you $1 if you can tell me who that is, Lee.
Cameron Hendricks.
And who's number 22?
That would be Clater.
That's right. He didn't have his mic close to his mouth because he was drinking his tea. But Cameron Hendricks and Clater.
Palmer.
It's Arnold Palmer.
Best drink ever. Almost.
2 for the Hornets. Chris, I tried to hit that replay button, but it was a little late. Missed it. We'll get it next time. Quarterback sends a single back in motion. He's looking deep. He's looking in the corner. Well defended by the Hornets, but that was going to fall incomplete. So we'll take the incomplete pass. Set up a long 3rd and 12.
I just got a text message from Buddy Cuevas that says, "How do I text you guys?"
Hey, buddy. The same way you just texted us. All right, they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, this is Lee Jaynes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
All right, there's the whistle that the timeout should be over. We're looking at 31 seconds left to go in the first half.
On Military Appreciation Night here at McCamey Stadium on Tommy Davidson Field. Look at where the band used to be. There's a lot of soldiers down there all gathered around. And I was told earlier tonight that all of them that are in uniform are actually getting ready to be deployed.
Well, that is one thing about the military that definitely appreciate the heck out of those gentlemen. Want to step up and do that.
Motion of the backfield, snap. He's looking to the end zone. He's under duress.
And he's going to be sacked. We'll call out numbers here. We've got 5 of them down there on there. We got 22, 51, 9, 2, and 6 in on the tackle. If you got all those numbers, Lee, you can throw them up there on your little banner.
51, that's Mr. Caden Kaufman.
I wonder if he knows somebody's watching the game tonight.
Clater was in on that as well.
Yeah. 6.
6, oh, that's Camden Hendricks.
That's
I
Mr.
knew that
Hendricks.
one. All right, they take a timeout. Who took that timeout?
That's Lorena's timeout. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Caught in a recent hailstorm, or just acquired an ugly dent in your brand new vehicle, give me a call today at Josh's Paintless Dent Repair, serving Waco and the surrounding communities. Save time, save money, save your factory paint and the integrity of your vehicle. Give me a call today for a free estimate. 402-992-7561.
Commercial's over. Timeout's over. 20 seconds left to go in the first half before it's over.
Lemonade's over.
What?
Yeah, I just drank the last of it.
I guess that explains why you're crunching on ice over there. I feel like we ought to throw up our handy-dandy in-booth camera there just so we can get Robbie on screen. Oh, man. Guess what happened now, Lee?
What?
Gatesville took their third and final timeout for the half. We're going to hold off on commercial break. We're going to talk a little bit here. So,
hey, here's what I want you to do.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Ellison gave me the idea on this. Take a picture and text in how you're watching the game tonight.
Hey, there you go.
We want to see how you're watching the game.
If I get a picture of Dave in the pool watching on his projector outside on the big screen, I'll be impressed. He's probably got that pool put up by now.
Yeah, you were right. Buddy wasn't sure if this was a dedicated line to text in or not, but he said he's not sure about this number one Hornet fan business. He said he bleeds black and gold. So
well, that is true.
He's gonna challenge that here in the future.
I wouldn't argue with that. He's definitely a Hornet fight never dies. Gatesville gentleman there.
You got to build a luau in your backyard with a giant screen like Dave Christian does,
or tune in for every Hornet Radio broadcast.
No matter what sport it is, like Lindsay does.
Absolutely, and correct us if we're wrong on something. Quarterback, he's rolling right. No!
Oh,
rolled right into the arms of number 51, Mr. Kaufman. That was also Hendricks there to greet him as he was going to the ground. So, Hornets dodge one on that.
How about that one, Colonel Kaufman? I know you're sitting in your room watching.
Hey,
nobody can see how big your head swelled on that one.
Let's see if we get a replay. He's rolling right. No!
Oh,
rolled right into the arms of number 51, Mr. Kaufman. How's that for a sack? Good job. So, Hornets looking at an extremely long field with 15 seconds left to go. One timeout. I'm sorry, I was incorrect a while ago when I said they used their last. One timeout.
I think they're going to take a knee and let the clock run out.
Let it go.
And they're going to go in the locker room and talk this over with the Lorena Leopards living large right now with a 15-7 lead over the Hornets.
Well, definitely some adjustments that need to be made to figure out a way to stop that long crossing route that Lorena has found success with.
Yep. And we're going to take a break here during halftime. We're going to leave the cameras up so you guys can check out the marching band action as it happens.
Go band!
Go band! You know, I was in band one time.
I know I've asked you this before. Trumpet?
Yes, trumpet.
That's because you're A-type personality. Trumpet players are A-type personalities. We're leaders.
That's right.
Stop.
Yep, I was.
That was embarrassing.
All right, so let's give them a little sound out there on the outside.
All right, we can do that.
I got it right here.
This year's social officers are Senior Amy Keelan, Senior Madeline Landry, Lieutenants are Sophomore Shelby Hudspeth, Junior Tia Pettigrew, Senior Kylie Higginbotham. This year's co-captains are Junior Lilybeth Dossie and Senior Harper Smith. Captains, is your team ready? Sit back and enjoy as the Lorena Band presents Xerxes Army. Lorena High School Marching Band. Directors for the band are Justin Banks, Lauren Gwynn, Austin Davis, Seth Knox, and Damon Vela. All music and visual arrangements are produced by the Lorena Band staff. The band would like to thank its boosters for all their hard work, along with the Lorena administration and community for its continued support. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Dazzlers. Leading the Dazzlers under the field tonight are Lieutenant Bree Allen and Captain Ronnie Beaumont. Line Sergeant this year is Chloe Clark. Dazzler of the Week is Senior Captain Ronnie Beaumont. Tonight the Dazzlers will perform a red, white, and blue streamer jazz to the 1980s hit song Celebration from Kool and the Gang. To give a special thank you to their sponsors, Poco Automotive, Moody Air, Cody Key Plumbing, A&G Homes, Graham Cattle, and Teresa Johnson of Front Porch Realty. And to our outstanding administrators for their support. Principal Elizabeth Schoaf, Vice Principals Brian Bays, Clayton Floyd, and Superintendent Dr. Barrett Pollard. Directors of the Gatesville High School Band are Lead Director Jose Sanchez, assisted by Michael Hamilton, Corbin Myers, Johanna Reynolds, and Alexis Sanchez. Color guard sponsors are Jeanette Collins and Jennifer Simpson. Tonight the band will be performing their competition show, Here We Grow, featuring soloists Rosa Castillo on trumpet, Josh Appleman on bass saxophone, and Danny Rodriguez on clarinet. Band members of the week are Lucas Appleman, Savannah Quinn, and Josh Appleman. drum majors are Alex Johnson and Josh Appleman. And now the Hornet Band, the division champions of the Austin Regional BLA. The division champions in second place in the Midway Junior. Finalists in the Springtown Sound of Marching. And next week, tomorrow actually, they'll be performing at Midway High School Marching Contest for Region 8 at Midway Panther Stadium at 12:15 p.m. Now, from the county seat of Coryell County, the pride of Gatesville, the Gatesville Fighting Hornet Band.
I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Hey folks, this is Lee Jaynes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Jaynes Cyber is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil fields and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest transportation challenges. For more than 50 years, we've been setting the standard for high-performance trailers to support the needs of customers in various industries with specialty transportation equipment, ranging in capacity from 25 to 250 tons. Designed, engineered, and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
And the team's back out on the field, Lee.
That's right, and we're getting ready to start our second half of action here between Gatesville and Lorena on Military Appreciation Night. And then we have got a special guest joining us here in the booth tonight. We've got Major General Ryan.
I heard him, but I couldn't see him.
Gentlemen, how y'all doing tonight? It's great to be back with you here. It's been a year, and it's gone quick, but it's great to be here with both of you.
All right, all three of us. We got to look at the camera real quick. Give everybody a wave at home there. All right, everybody got a good shot of us? Okay.
I'm getting out of the way so they can focus on General Ryan there.
We're good.
We're going to play, now that everybody's got to see all of us, we're going to play this was by request, we're going to play a little game called Which Celebrity Do Each One of Us Look Like?
No, we're just, which celebrity do those two look like? I'm not playing. I'm out of this game.
All right, and the first person that texts in and says, I look like Kevin James, we're going to have words. All right.
Rolling around. No call yet. Looks like the bottom of the pile is going to be about the 36-yard line.
Great first half action. Look forward to the second half here.
Well, I tell you what, the Hornet fans, this ain't quite the action that we were expecting, but I think we can look forward to a good second half because last week we played a much tougher powerhouse team than Lorena, and the Hornets played a tremendous second half last week.
Hey, Lee, I just want to point out, I think Coach heard our comments about running back Suich.
Did he?
Yep.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to throw some trickery at them or let them see some people that they haven't seen before.
Yeah, well, that's Cy Burns. He got that first run, but not there long. Looks like Rayshon is back out there in the mix.
Yeah, just a yard on the carry.
All right, professional football team. Who's your favorite professional football team, sir?
Yeah, so I go with the Chicago Bears. From Chicago, so I'm a Bears fan.
Yeah, you got to go with what you know, huh?
Yeah, lifelong Bears fan. Looking to
roll
throw.
out.
Oh, good catch.
Nice
that was
pickup.
Grady Keaton on our first down catch there. Well, no, he didn't make the first down yardage, did he? He got bumped out before he got there. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3. All right, General Ryan, if you had to say which celebrity you thought you look like, who would you pick for yourself?
Well, I better be careful with this one. That's a great question. My daughter's behind me, too.
That's right. We got a special guest up here tonight. What's your daughter's name?
Ray Sean's breaks out into the left side, picks up the first down, and about...
A great run. Past midfield, 45 or so.
Yes, sir. They're going to spot him probably about the 46, a little shy of the 45, but yeah. Nice pickup for the first down. That's a Hornet first down brought to you by Adam Baker and Hornet Broadcast Network.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Did you see what I did there?
You get the Hornet first downs, huh?
Absolutely.
All right.
You can give the first down to General Ryan if you want to. Hornets 2 back, 2 receivers left. Pitch to Ray Sean.
Another good solid run, 4 or 5 yards.
I'll tell you what, Ray Sean Smith, number 11, that carried the ball there. In the first 3 games of the season, he had what?
225 plus per game.
Yeah, nearly 700 yards rushing in 3 games. Not too bad, huh?
No. Not bad.
So, General, what? Can I call you General, or do I need to say General Ryan or Commander General? What's the proper?
Is Bill okay?
I'll call you whatever you want me to, sir, because you've earned my respect completely.
How about Bill?
Okay, if you
I'll
want
answer
that.
Your question is Tom Cruise okay?
Okay,
I like that one.
Okay, Goose.
What does the daughter say? Does he look like Tom Cruise?
Absolutely not.
Oh, did she say old pictures?
Old pictures.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
The daughter's being very nice tonight.
Well, Bill.
Well,
so what have you been up to since we saw you last year?
Well, we've been busy out there. Continue to, enable and work to train all these great soldiers here that out of North Fort and some other places, and so we've stayed pretty busy. But of course, we can't do any of it without the great support of our teammates here from Gatesville, and it just continues to be tremendous to have them in our Soldiers Corner, and in the support they provide is just amazing.
So okay, gotta ask: Have you adjusted to calling it Fort Cavazos, or is it still Fort Hood?
Oh no, Fort Cavazos.
Absolutely.
Yep.
There you go.
Fort Cavazos.
Adapt and overcome. That's what that's a good military motto, right?
Have y'all been over last year? Good.
Been doing good. A lot of changes. Things are good though.
Yes. I have acquired a new granddaughter since the last we met.
Oh, Lila.
Yes, and she is
my friend. That's awesome.
Thanks for staying out there. Ray Sean's got the ball. And the first down, but there's a flag on this side. Let's see what this penalty is. All right, Coach Hunter's already signaling that's going to go against Lorena. So offsides, it looks like it's going to be the call. So Hornets pick up the first down. Man, I feel like I'm surrounded by royalty. I've got military general over here, and I've got AD director Ricky Phillips on my other side.
Oh, the AD.
Yeah, he won't let me put him on the mic tonight. We acquired that wireless mic. We decided to start doing some fan interviews at the games, and got him the other night. But
that's a great environment.
He got blindsided by that one.
Yeah, he did. I felt bad for a second, but I mean,
just 1 second.
Yeah, but he did such a great job filling in on exactly what all was going on. So
you said downs rolling.
Oh, big hit there on that line.
Oh. What he had him out.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that offensive line again. Got him the other night, but
that's a great environment.
He got blindsided by that one.
Yeah, he did. I felt bad for a second, but I mean,
just 1 second.
Yeah, but he did such a great job filling in on exactly what all was going on. So
you said downs rolling.
Oh, big hit there on that line.
Oh.
Okay, I got one on Ed Harris for me. I don't see that one.
Ed Harris
with the hat off, maybe.
Is he an old actor?
Is he a what?
Never mind. We've got trips right, single back. Keaton rolling right. He's looking. He finds Allman.
Flag on the play.
And that one's going to be probably
looks like
unnecessary roughness, roughing the passer. something along those lines because it came in right there next to QB.
Yep.
Personal foul. Oh, hands to the face, so no roughing. Still a 15-yard penalty. Hornets going to take that one. 1st and 10 from the, they mark that off probably somewhere around the 15, 16-yard line. If my math is mathing.
Good job.
I mean, I can see the other side of the field. No, Lee, quit that. Bill, since we're friends, I told him not to do that, but he thinks it's the funniest thing in the world.
We got to vote in on it, though.
Oh, okay. That's somebody you probably
Have you ever had that? Have you ever been told that, sir?
I have not.
You have not?
No, sir.
Backside handoff to Rayshawn. Hits in the line,
Yeah,
spins
baby,
around,
baby.
able to break, high step through that one. He's to the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice run.
See there, I told you, you are good luck, Ryan.
Rayshawn, just a matter of time before he breaks one. That boy runs hard. Young man runs hard the entire time, high stepping, able to get through that one.
He does.
You know, if you ask Coach Hunter, he will tell you he's probably one of the most underrated running backs in Central Texas.
Right.
And he's right. I mean, his stats definitely show he's got the potential. He's put on about 30 pounds since last year.
All right.
And 30 pounds of solid muscle. His legs.
He's running well.
Yeah, he really is. If he gets a hold of block and he get ahead of steam, it's hard to stop him.
Go for 2 here, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a have-to situation.
Do a little fade here to the corner. Yep.
Jump ball to Amos is going to be too high. Gatesville unable to capitalize.
I'm just going back to the field goal earlier.
Well, you know, hey, we're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
All right.
Folks, this is David Fincher at Fincher's Body Shop and Record Service. Let my trained staff get your car or truck repaired and back on the road. We also have truck accessories from grill guards to rear bumpers. So give us a call today, 865-6338. Come on by and let's make a deal.
All right, we are back live on Hornet Broadcasting, and the two-point conversion was no good, so that puts us at a 13-15, and this could really make for an interesting end to the game. But while we got a quick deal here, I got a little gift from Hornet Radio for you, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
check out the backside there.
Right.
Turn the light on. He might be able to see it a little better.
I can see it. Oh, that's great.
There you go. And, of course, the Army seal is at the top.
I appreciate it. You got it. I'll take it then.
I definitely, whenever we designed that, I told him, I said, you make sure that we got the Army at the top there.
No, thanks so much for that. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Okay. Turned out to about the 28.
So did we get an official count of how many soldiers showed up for Military Appreciation Night for the tailgate and so forth? I know what they were guesstimating would show up, but we had a few of the spectators.
Yeah, I think it was around 150.
150?
Tailgate, yeah.
They had a good meal served out there tonight.
Look great.
We got some good drone aerial footage of it earlier. My drone pilot next to you there, he was flying out there earlier.
Don't be telling them, man.
They're going to move the chains on this. It's going to be another Lorena first down on their own 38-yard line.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you...
Flags everywhere. So prior to going into the military, did you play any sports in high school?
So I did some running as a young person and wrestled in high school as well. So I never made it out onto the gridiron, and probably a good thing. But yeah, I did a little running and wrestling were my two sports.
And then you went into the military and continued on with the running?
I did a little bit, yeah. Obviously, it's translated well to being in the service in the Army where we're expected to do that, right? So, yeah, running's always kind of been where I've been at.
I always love doing the garrison runs.
Oh, yeah, the unit runs, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're great. Great to get everybody out there together, esprit de corps. And
First and 20 to Lorena, rolling right.
Especially if your company is like the last one in the run.
That's right. Yeah.
Like, are we going to run today? Well, we actually started the run an hour ago.
Everybody else passes by, and then you can go on to the end there, yeah.
Yes, sir. You're right about that.
We'll throw out to the 38 or so. Quarterback probably over 100 yards now.
At least.
Yes, he's been doing a good job for him. He's a healthy sized young man too. Because I mean, if you look at his stature compared to some of the other players he lines up with.
Hand off to number 7, right side.
Well, there we go with the running back now.
Come on.
Oh, they were trying to get that ball stripped, unable to get it away from him. That young man, there is no hesitation in his run. He commits and he's gone. Leopards first and 10, 38-yard line.
I don't know if you saw Dutch Nielsen had to come off the field because both of his shoulder pads were outside of his jersey.
Throw down to 27.
That pass was caught by number 3, Devin Davis.
Lorena has a couple solid receivers there. Number 3, Mr. Davis, and then number 5, Caleb Carrizales.
Down to 10 from the 28.
Pulls it out, throws deep, and unable to connect to number 8 there.
And that was Clark Allman on the coverage. And I'll tell you what, he got his head around just at the right time and swatted at the ball, and I think that was the whole disruption there on the incomplete pass.
Well, I think that disruption may have started a little bit earlier with Grayson Egling getting to the quarterback just as he was releasing it. I don't think the quarterback was able to step into it and throw it like he wanted. So between the two there, stops that one. Ball falls incomplete.
You did some wrestling in high school. Was it WWE or was it the
Greco-Roman?
No, one WWE. No, sir.
It was a good old-fashioned.
Quarterback keeps rolls left, and he's going to get stopped after about a 2-yard, right? No. That's barely going to be a yard carry.
Here's a little fun fact for you. My co-host here, Adam Baker, his son was a wrestler in high school.
2 of my boys were.
Yeah, that's right. Both of them were.
Jacob, he was small but quick. I mean, just a shot, and he would climb around you like a spider monkey. And then Tank, the other one, he's just a tank. I mean, he just bulldozes into you and just.
Now you know what it's like when you got a wrestler. His nickname is Tank.
No, it's a great sport.
It was. I love the what they learned about it. You know, you don't give up. You fight until till you tapped out. So you just can't.
It's a good looking throw.
Oh! Amos almost had it.
Yep. He almost high pointed that one.
Yep.
But that's going to set up a 4th and 10. So we'll take that. Hey, don't look now, but somebody's taking your picture.
Yeah.
Oh, hope they got our good side.
I got yours.
Which one's that?
That's why I wear a hat, because if somebody turned a flash on, boy, you want to talk about a solar flare going off in here.
We're going for it on 4th and 10 here.
You know, I think we've seen quite a bit of 4th down attempts here tonight. Both teams feeling confident in what they
their
can
passing game.
Oh, he was short.
He's going to be short.
Caught it on the 19 or so, looks like.
So ball's going to go over. First down, good defensive stance by the Hornets. So now time to do something with it.
It was utterly amazing.
Once again, the adjustment from halftime seemed to work when we first came back. So now we just need to do it again.
Well, and I think a little more confidence with Keaton on the passing and stuff is really going to open up the game in this second half for the Hornets. And, you'd really love to see a win here. tonight for two reasons: winning in front of the hometown crowd, winning for Military Appreciation Night, plus we're fixing to go on the road, so it's always tough on the road, especially in this division we're in.
Man, I wish there was a way to show the pictures that Dave sent in of how he's watching the game, Lee.
Dave who?
Dave from Higginbotham's.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so this is how one of our biggest fans is watching Dave and David.
Hey, both of them. No, the other one's the better one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Okay.
That's his tiki hut bar right there in his backyard, next to a swimming pool. Guy lives a rough life, I'm telling you.
Got it going.
And let's see. Colonel Ellison says to tell you hi.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah, Tom, if you listen, hi. Same back to you, buddy.
Gates was going to call a timeout before they got that snap off, so we're going to run a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
All right, timeout is over. We're back with the action here. Shotgun formation, single back with Rayshawn. Three receivers right. He's looking. Steps in. He's going to go deep. But a little miscommunication there.
Flag
I believe that flag's going to be holding against Lorena. They kind of held up number 19, our receiver there.
Well, I'd love to see him be able to get something going with Egling, get him open because, number one, he's a really good tall receiver. I think he'd be good on a jump ball. And he's had several opportunities in previous games to get open, but him and Keaton just have been out of sync just a little bit.
Is that Jack Irwin, number 19?
Huh?
Number 19, Jack Irwin?
No, Egling.
Oh, Egling?
Yeah. Remember, he had, what was it, in the Burnett game, he had a couple of great open opportunities and was unable to make the connection. Irwin is another one that, if we could get them utilized in the game and then start becoming a multifaceted team instead of just a go-to specific player team.
Speaking of, we got Irwin and Phillips spread out right. Pitch Rayshawn left. And they sniffed that one out way before we even got to the line of scrimmage. So no go on that one. Dave Christian, the gentleman who was, we were showing you pictures up there, said he wanted to say hi and thank you for your service, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, as we're getting close to the end of the third quarter here, we want to give you a special shout-out and thank you very much for the soldiers that have come out tonight, your leadership that you have given to our military over the years, and thank you very much for joining us up here in the booth tonight. It's so hard to say Bill. I mean, my every fiber in me just refers back to sir every time we talk and everything, and I keep forgetting. I've been out for a few years.
I appreciate it to both of you, and thanks for letting me come up and join you again here for a couple minutes. And beyond that, of course, I do want to thank our great friends in Gatesville here for not just tonight on Military Appreciation Night, but for every day, for all they do again for all of our soldiers. Of course, at North Fort, is with that partnership that's incredibly strong. But all of our soldiers across Fort Cavazos, we can't do it without our fellow citizens. And it's just great to be here with all of you tonight. Thanks for honoring our soldiers.
And you're right, sir. There truly are a great community because I had the opportunity to be at several duty stations, and I'm going to tell you, I never got the opportunity to see a community such as this around a military installation.
Yeah. I have not either. It's tremendous, and we appreciate it so much. So thanks to everybody out there. It's great to be with you, and hope all of you enjoy your weekend.
All right, to you and your family, we appreciate y'all, and thank you again for joining us, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it to both of you. All right, look forward to
sir.
next time we get to share the booth with you.
All right.
And thanks for sharing your dad with us. We appreciate it. We enjoy him every time.
Y'all have a great evening.
All right. All right, the Hornets are on the move, folks, and we like the positive yards and the way we're getting it now. And, Ooh, that was almost,
easy.
that was dangerous. Take it easy, Tiger. Oh, Leopard, I'm sorry.
I see what you did there.
All right. Yeah, helmet came off, and almost the attitudes did too. That's going to be a second down and 9 to go.
Oh, my gosh, Dave. I'm not even going to respond to his inappropriate text he sent me trying to compare me to somebody who's rather short.
Did he compare you to Danny DeVito?
That's even worse.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just assuming what he tried to do. Nothing.
Oh, looked inside to Irwin. But that pass just on the outside shoulder. Incomplete. 3rd and long for the Hornets here. That little inside cutback pass to Phillips, it worked out great the last time. Falls up short.
So you're saying they read that play?
I think they saw that one coming. They weren't going to get burned twice. So forward progress on the pass is going to set up a positive 2-yard reception, but that's not going to be enough for the first. Hornets looking at 4th and almost 8.
Let's do that kick play thing again where we got the ball back.
Hey, okay, I'll see if I can signal coach real quick to get that called in. Just block your guy into the ball. That's all you got to do.
Oh.
Don't turn around. He's right there at you.
And it's a pile up at the 17-yard line as the Leopards take over. I spotted them down there.
It wasn't funny.
Yeah, it was.
Bye. So then our guest in the booth, bye. Appreciate everything they do. Every soldier that's out here tonight.
I got to give props. Whenever I pulled up that picture of Robin Williams, his daughter goes, yep. She shook her head, yes. I love it.
Motion right. Quarterback Keat. Ouch.
Oh, there's bodies flying around out there.
I believe that was Braden Mills on the initial stop. Spun around before Amos Phillips came in and cleaned up. Cleaned up the tackle there. Set up a 2nd and 9 for the Leopards. And we're going to let that clock tick on down to 0. We're going to call this third quarter done, Lee.
That was a quick third quarter, wasn't it?
It was almost as fast as the first one.
Well, do me a favor. Let's pay some bills here real quick, and we'll be right back for the 4th and final quarter of the game.
Davidson's Auto Parts, a CarQuest parts supplier, has been serving the Gatesville community since 1975. Owned and operated by Alan and Gloria Davidson and their knowledgeable staff. They're ready to assist you with all your auto parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts can assist you with those hard-to-find parts with their self-help section, as well as parts ordering. In-town delivery is also available. So stop in or give us a call and let Davidson's Auto Parts assist you with your automotive parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts, 1811 East Main Street, or call 254-865-7257. Go Hornets!
Quarterback keeps out and pulls it down, throws it to his favorite receiver of the night, number 5. I believe they're going to mark him with the first down.
Do you really think that's his favorite receiver? Or is it just the one that's open all the time?
No, he's targeted him several times. Hey, Lindsay, I think you're onto something. All we need now is for Dave to send out that mass invite to the party at his tiki hut.
I want coconut drinks and pineapple drinks and.
Motion right. Quarterback's going to pull it back. He's looking deep. I told you. Number 5, crossing route for the reception.
They stop the clock momentarily while they move the chains.
Lorena trips right, single back. Quarterback's keeping this one. He's moving right past the first line up to the second level. Going to pick up about 8 yards on the carry. Young man is taking some shots tonight. Not slowing him down, though. Lorena spreading it out a little bit. 3 receivers left, 1 right this time.
It's going to be another first down. They trip him up after a gain of about 7.
Clater was behind the line, able to get back there. Quarterback, he misread that one. Quarterback able to hand the handoff. Clater had committed to covering the quarterback on that. On that one, which I don't blame him because Lorena's definitely having some success on that pass. Got to figure out a way to get to the quarterback, Lee. What's your call?
Get to the quarterback.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Outside pass rush.
There you go.
Wow, that was almost one of those
Big
type of
hit.
hits where you could just like take the ball out of his hands and spin and run.
Yeah, we're going to replay that.
Let's play the big hit.
What's your call?
Get to the quarterback.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Outside pass rush.
There you go.
Wow, that was almost one of
Big
those type
hit.
of hits where you could just.
Heads up play by defense. Appreciate it. Quarterback pulls it down, looks for number 5. Once again, picks up the reception.
And a first down.
Well, it's Lorena first down brought to you by
Robin Williams.
No. I won't say Lee Jaynes this time. Quarterback pulls it back. He's looking to the sideline. And reception again. Lorena is picking apart the secondary for the Hornets on the south side here. Lindsay, Dave said it's an open invitation for a Hornet football night. You are welcome anytime.
Oh, there's the tiki cups.
Quarterback's rolling right.
Oh, 2 shoestring misses. Nope. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Yes, and believe it or not, there is a potential possibility they could make a first down.
would have to be right on the end zone. Right there at the goal line. All right, big defensive stance here for the Hornets, trying to stay in this one. And quarterback's going to run this one around the right corner. Touchdown, Lorena. Deep breath, but that's okay, Lee. We got plenty of time on the clock.
Yeah, block that kick.
Dutch Nielsen and or Big Hit Biggs coming off the side.
Uh-oh. I sense a
miscue and a, hey, it's not a block kick.
But it's close enough. I'll take it.
Hey, do you know this guy here behind you, Lee?
Yeah, I think that's Captain Johnson there, isn't it? How are we doing tonight?
Okay, I'm glad you came up here. It's going well.
You know what? I think we need to mic Captain Johnson up. What do you think?
Give him a mic.
All right, well, let's see here. We're going to turn this button on right here, and we're going to turn this button on right here.
Like as in like the auditorium?
Oh, no.
We can get a mic for the whole auditorium if you want to talk to everybody.
Here you go. We'll let you hold it. All you got to do is just point at it and talk.
Oh, man, awesome. Okay.
There we go. And this is Captain Johnson joining us here. We've had the pleasure of visiting with him a couple of times, or more than a couple of times over the past year. Several after-action reviews and coming up here to the press box and texting me information and stuff. Appreciate it.
Man, absolutely.
And we just got through talking with General Ryan, or as everybody else has now voted since we showed him on TV, that is Robin Williams look-alike. His daughter even voted yes. I pulled up. No, I'm serious. I pulled up a picture right here. Let her take a look. You can't unsee that now, can you? We had a good time with that, though. And Colonel Ellison was texting in. And
Colonel Ellison. Yes,
Colonel Kaufman's texting in.
Colonel Kaufman, yes.
Yeah, his boys out there made a sack tonight. I don't know if you saw that. Yes, great job.
Boys are doing well tonight. They are doing well.
That high sliding catch there by the Hornets, number 5. Big Hit Biggs coming up to.
That's your boy Biggs.
He's got the hands. So Hornets will be taking over at just shy of the 40. I believe some people call that the 39.
It depends on what part of the Mason-Dixon you're above or below. All right, Captain Johnson, tell the folks at home, what sports did you play in high school?
Man, so started off just general exercising. 7th and 8th grade, I was Husky. I don't know if you guys remember the Husky size.
Nope, never heard of it.
Right, but I was Husky.
Never heard of the Husky size.
I got active in sports, just naturally did a little more running. Then first was running, actually, before it was football, baseball. Really loved just hitting and fielding. Then got into track and wrestling.
Wait, another wrestler. Okay, where are you from?
Florida,
okay.
Home.
Because General Ryan was a wrestler in high school also.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
By far, it was the toughest sport in high school.
Yeah.
It was a night and day. And everybody said, coming out for football, that, prepare yourself because wrestling will be nothing like you've done. Football is nothing like.
It's got Irwin across the middle.
Oh, that's a diving grab.
Catch. We'll take that one.
That's money right there.
I told you, I gave you that name earlier. I'll mark him at the 36.
All right, and so you said Florida. What part of Florida?
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
Bay area, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I drove over there one time whenever I was living in Fort Lauderdale area. I was living in Davie, Florida.
Man, okay.
And I drove across Alligator Alley to go over to Tampa Bay to watch a Cowboys and Buccaneers game.
Yeah, man, I'm an old hometown Bucks fan.
Well, I tell you what, I'm not a
Good
Bucks
cut by
fan,
Rayshon
but I'm
after
a
the
fan
catch.
of the quarterback they got right now.
Oh, yes. I tell you,
sometimes it just matters. It's different season for different folks, and maybe different teams for different folks, maybe different coaches for different folks.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad to see Baker's come around to his time and his rhythm.
Well, I tell you what, I would have loved to have seen him get drafted out of college to the Cowboys instead of going to the Browns. Because I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of quarterbacks come out of college and went to Browns and ended their career. Ask Johnny Football.
Man.
Pete and repeat. Oh, that was almost dangerous. It was a backwards pass to Rayshawn. He dropped it. Thought it was an incomplete, but he can still run that one.
So it's going to be a 3rd and 11 for the Hornets now. Oh, real quick, I got a little gift for you here tonight. So you don't forget about us guys at Hornet Radio.
Man,
there.
I definitely can never do that, man. I'm definitely great.
Catch and run by Amos. He's at the sideline.
To having been a part of
First
the
down,
partnership
Hornets.
with the school and with you all, and this is truly special, man. This cup being embossed with the service members on it. This is
Absolutely
special.
Yeah.
So I thank you all for this.
Well, you deserve it. We appreciate
thank
you.
you all.
I want to give a special shout out to my daughter. She designed that.
Man,
creative when they were.
I definitely want to give a special shout out, man, to my wife and kids at home. Thank you for their support and supporting all of us, the spouses that support the troops on this military night. So thank you to my spouse and kids that support me, and thank you to all the spouses that support the troops, the families on this military night here in Gatesville. So thank you to that.
You know, I think that's a special shout out to give because, you know, a lot of people are very thankful for you guys and military service members that have done what they've done, but they don't realize the sacrifices that spouses and children make also because it heavily affects them as well.
Rayshawn hit at the line. He tried to bounce it out. It's going to pick up 1 or 2. Still fighting. Forward progress is going to give him about 2 yards on the carry. Set up a 3rd and 4 for the Hornets. Rayshawn lost his helmet in that one, so he'll be coming out for at least one play. We've got Cy Burns in there.
Oh, that could get a little tricky. Because I tell you what, Cy Burns has got deceiving moves and speed out there.
Oh, his speed is a different caliber.
He's had a couple of touchdown runs this year that are 75-plus yards.
So we go into the pass to Amos on the left side.
And
Amos across the end zone.
Amos is not going to be denied.
There you go. That's what you call willing the touchdown to happen. He carried one on his back, one on each hip. Touchdown, Hornets.
He just said, come on, fellas, I'm going to take y'all somewhere.
Yeah, right.
So down by 2 after the touchdown. Offense stays on the field, trying to look to tie this up with the 2-point conversion.
So how long you been in the service, Captain Johnson?
I have 12 years in December.
12 years in December.
12 years. 12 years. And this has definitely been a very satisfying opportunity to be able to have the partnership opportunity
Go. Come on. Who's that?
with Gatesville High School and with the unit and the troops. And it's really been rewarding. And it's been a big team effort for sure.
Yeah.
With the troops of the battalion, for the color guard team, for the other troops that help volunteer and support. So for myself personally, it's just been truly the most rewarding opportunity assignment I could have been given. So I'm grateful. I'm eternally grateful.
Hey, I'm going to run a commercial break, and we'll be right back with Captain Johnson here.
All right, sounds good.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
You know. All right, we're back live chatting with Captain Johnson here. And part of the Military Appreciation Night here and all of the soldiers that came out. And once again, I'd like to remind the folks watching, we were told that a majority of the soldiers in uniform tonight will be deploying. So we wish them the best on their deployment. And
sure.
Coming home quickly, hopefully.
Man, absolutely. Always.
Because I'm going to tell you what, I ain't going to lie. When I got home from Desert Storm, I know you may call it a movie cliche, but I kissed the ground when I got home.
Man.
We landed in Bangor, Maine, took a hop from Bangor, Maine back to Fort Stewart, Georgia, Hunter Army Airfield. I got there and I got off that plane, man, and I kissed that Georgia dirt. That was the best feeling in the world.
Praise God.
And then one of the most humbling things was I quickly took me a shower, bought an airline ticket to fly home from Georgia back to Houston, Texas. Got on the plane. All I had was my fatigues and my duffel bag, and I was walking through the plane section, and a gentleman sitting in first class, he said, "Did you just get home, son?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And he looked over at the flight attendant, and he said, "Ma'am, I'm going to go sit in his seat. This young man's taking my seat in first class." Nice. So he gave me his first class seat to fly home to Houston in.
What a class act. What a class act.
All right, we got a 19-21 game here. And that onside kick attempt did not work, and the Leopards are going to end up with good field position here with just a few minutes left in the 5 minutes can be a long time in a football game, but they're going to spot the ball at the 39-yard line. But we've been watching the weather and in the news and everything, and there's a lot of folks back home for you in Florida that really took one on the chin with the hurricane that came through.
For sure.
And
lost camera 5 over there. Quarterback keeps left side. Pick up a positive about 4 yards on that carry.
But I'm going to tell you, man, being in Florida is not the favorite place to be whenever it's hurricane season. Back in, I don't know if you remember, back in 2003, 2004, had several hurricanes back-to-back that hit down on the Florida coast.
I remember.
Yeah. Me and my wife were there.
I do remember. It seems like, I will say that the Floridians and many of those in the Tampa Bay community, from what my relatives and my mom was telling me back home, that it seemed like people were banding together. And, it's kind of interesting in times of crises and concern that, it doesn't matter your socioeconomic status.
Yeah.
If you need help, if you need support, people don't ask, right? People don't question. They just give support. And it was nice to hear that a lot of Floridians were just giving support out of love and out of kindness during this time with Milton. And there wasn't so much greed expressed or observed throughout this time. So I was very happy to see that hometown.
Pitch right. Nowhere to go. He cuts back to the left.
Well, I tell you what a lead block by a quarterback. Do you see that?
Man, he was all across the field.
Yeah, our hearts and prayers were with the folks there, as well as the people in North Carolina, which my son has been living in North Carolina. So you want to talk about a dad that was on pins and needles during that period of time also. But he fared well in the whole situation. But, there's still a lot of folks out there that have not. And I know that the military efforts have been involved in helping the folks down in that area and that region as well. We actually, when I was stationed at Fort Stewart, Florida got hit by a hurricane. This was in the late 80s, and we actually got deployed to go down and help with efforts and actually pull security also.
Okay.
So I tell you what, you were talking about being in the military for 12 years, man. I was like, you know how to make a guy feel old, man. I've been out for 31 years.
Quarterback keeps looking right. And going to be brought down. Wrapped around his feet. It's number 6. going to be Mr. Hendricks.
Adam, the Hornets definitely need to step up and get a big stop here because the clock is starting to not be our friend.
It's not our friend at all at this point.
Well, Captain Johnson, I want to say a big thank you today for all the things you coordinate with the Gatesville community and the involvement that you've had with us and the stuff you've helped coordinate tonight and coming up here and joining us for a little bit in the box.
Man, thank you, Lee. Thank you to the Viper team. Thank you to
it was a big hit by Xavier Clayton
today for all the things you coordinate with the Gatesville community and the involvement that you've had with us and the stuff you've helped coordinate tonight and coming up here and joining us for a little bit in the box.
With the 38th ID and their troops, so very, very, very welcoming for those troops, man. And thank you all for having me on this evening, guys.
Yeah, and no worries. And then I hope we get to run into each other again soon and keep chatting it up all the time.
You too, brother. Thank you.
All right. Oh, and there's a flag on the play.
That's going to be holding, definitely.
All right, and once again, we want to give a big shout-out to Captain Johnson as he leaves us here on Hornet Radio. We thank him for joining us, as always. And all
right, we're going to see what this penalty is. No video. All right, so that penalty is against the offense. It is going to be declined, set up a loss of yards for the Leopards after that tackle behind the line. So 4th and very long for Lorena. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back. We're back. Hornets are going to be getting this punt, I'm sure. I mean, if they don't punt it, I'd be surprised. And then again, Lorena's not giving too much respect to our defense, Lee.
No, I mean, I'm almost thinking that this is a time where I don't know what Lorena's going to do, but if I was the coach, I would go ahead and run it because even if I get half of that distance, you know, the way that they've been playing tonight, you know, we haven't been able to really scare them about not turning the ball over to us yet, and they've had good luck on their 4th down conversions tonight. Quarterback's passing to the end zone, and that pass comes up short.
But he took a hit there by Hendricks. Quarterback slow to get up.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hornets 1st and 10 from the 34. Time to go to work, boys. 2:54 left to go on the clock. Trailing by 2. Man, this is like Hallmark movie setup right there.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. You know, if nothing else, this could be a field goal game.
It could be. Hornets looking at single back, trips left. Eaton rolls left. Looking to the sideline. That one's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, that one looked like it was a, I don't know.
You don't know? Looked like a bad throw to me.
Styx song. Come sail away. Come
sail away.
No, that's not Styx.
You don't want to go sailing?
Yeah, but you know who that is, don't you?
Who is that?
That's Christopher Cross.
All right. He rolls left. This one's just left shoulder from Phillips. Timing's just off. 2 downs, burned out quick, just like that. Two receivers left, single back. He's looking sideline. Throw high, caught, pulled down. Number 21 on the reception for the Hornets. 21 being Clark Allman. Picks up 5, but not going to be enough for the first down. Hornets staying on the field.
Oh, yeah, this is a
six.
definite go for it.
No time to get cute. Just stay consistent.
So the receivers in this scenario definitely have to get past the sticks.
Receivers we have on the field, we're looking at Allman.
Looks like we're going to take a timeout.
And Irwin. We're going to take a timeout. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Barbecue and the Boneyard live music venue are located at 4305 South Highway 36 in Gatesville, Texas. They offer a wide variety of barbecue in a rustic family setting, as well as catering and deliveries to North Fort Hood, local hotels, and businesses. The Boneyard music venue has some of the most talented musicians live every Saturday night on their outdoor stage. There is plenty of seating room, outdoor games, and focus on family-friendly entertainment. Give them a call today at 254-248-1441.
Where are we at next week? We'll be in Connolly? No, Connolly's the last game.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254.
All right, we'll get back to that commercial break here. Hornets are about to get this one underway. There's the snap. Looking left.
Oh, no.
And that one's going to fall incomplete just over the hand of Allman.
Well, we have had some crazy first and fourth down scenarios tonight for both teams.
Yes, sir.
We've had both teams convert on fourth downs. We've had both teams not able to convert on fourth downs, and a lot of times it hasn't been what you expected it to be.
No, not at all.
I know that was a very frustrating play for the Hornets there, and let's see. Trying to calculate the time on this. So this
doing the math in your head?
Yeah.
I believe they will have to pick up at least one first down.
Ooh.
If they can go get them all out here, we would get just shy of a minute left.
So they got to strategically, according to my calculations, think the Hornets have one timeout left?
No timeouts.
No timeouts left. Let me correct that.
And they're going to take all 40 seconds, take their timeout. We'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services. From checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans, First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service.
Whoa, did you see that helmet pop up and go flying there?
Took a
What
leap.
in the world? Well, playing whack-a-mole down there.
So Lorena takes that one and runs, picks up about 9 on the carry, setting up a 3rd and short.
Well, this is a definite have to stop this 3rd down here. They cannot allow the Leopards to convert. Big play right here. Oh, they sealed up. There it is.
That's a holding penalty.
Stop the clock. Okay, there we go. So that was a holding on the Leopards. You gonna move the ball? What are they doing?
Offsetting penalties? How's that work? Or they decline it?
No, we declined it.
So we declined it, so we go to 4th down.
And I knew that was tough. Do you give them more yards? It takes more time, or do you take the down and let's go for it? Pin your ears back. Let's go after them and make the stop.
Well, your defense helped you out last week.
Why is the clock running?
Looks like Lorena's going to take a timeout.
Why is the clock running? They need to reset the clock.
We'll take a timeout. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text.
45 seconds on the clock, and they convert the first down, it looks like. Did he get it?
It's close.
It looks like by this mark over here. Yep, they got the first down. Yes, sir. That one is that one hurts, folks. So all they're going to have to do, they're going to have to take one snap now, and the game will be over.
At this point, you're looking back on what could have happened. Quarterback takes the knee. And with that, Hornets are going to drop this one 19-21 to the Leopards.
I'll tell you what, this was a tough one here. You saw lots of good things that the Hornets did, but, the resilience of the Leopards tonight, that quarterback had a lot of yards. He made some good passes, but I think as far as the Leopards win over Gatesville, I don't see the Leopards winning without that young man. He did a phenomenal job with them.
His passes, like I said, that number 5, number 3 that he was hitting in stride, they were on the money.
Definitely some things to review over game film, I think, with the Hornets, and go back to the drawing board, work on, get with their scout teams, get worked up and ready to go play some powder blue.
Is that who we got next week?
Cougars. So we will be in China Spring next week, folks. So if you don't feel like making the drive, you can tune in, and we'll be bringing you that game live.
We sure will, from the stands.
From the stand? No, we won't be in the stands. They got a press box.
Do they have some box?
Yeah, it's a visitor side press box. And when I say press box, it's a box.
That's in half. That's in the stands.
Yeah, it's at the top.
So
we're
in the stands.
We're in the stands, more or less.
Thank you.
And then it's split in half. Coaches are on one side, and we're on the other side.
Well, hey, it's I hate to see that we dropped this one, but Hornets did a good job. Like you said, there are a lot of things that were positive, things that we missed on capitalizing on. So that's going to hurt us. But it was a good night to celebrate our military, which we greatly appreciate them coming by and